welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am obviously Taylor. I am just quickly inserting this because I wanted to do a morning routine and night routine, so morning today in my life in New York, and I just wanted to take you along with me, so enjoy. If I could only pick one step in my morning routine, it would be my gua sha, because this is literally my holy grail. Like, I do this every day. I make time for it no matter what, and it's very quick. So first, I start by opening my lymph nodes. So I press right here on my collarbones just 10 times. I already did this, so I'm not gonna do the whole thing. But then I take my fingers like this, and I press in front of my ear and behind my ear in 10 times. And then I do the same thing right like underneath my nose and then at the bridge of my nose, and all of those are intense. I wet my face with water. You could use face oil if you want. I don't like using that many products on my face, so I like to keep it nice and simple. And then I start with my gua sha. So I start at the base of my like jawline, I guess, and sweep up and then down around my ear, so like this. And I do all of these 10 times. Then using this same side, I sweep up my like cheekbone. Using the long side, I sweep right underneath my cheekbone and up. Again, using this long side, I go from my smile line, just like the base of my ear. Then again, using this longer side, I go up the side of my nose. Then with my eye, I have very sensitive eyes. Like, I literally cannot deal with anything near my eyes. So I take my finger and I just sweep outwards in. About halfway through, I just go around the entire eye as like a little massage. I do the same thing on the other side, and after I do both sides, I drain this side. So I go again from my smile line back to my ear and bring it down my neck. And that I only do 5 times, and then I repeat it on the other side. Then I do my neck. So I take the long side and start at like right underneath my jawline and just sweep down my neck. Again, take this long side and just sweep up underneath my jawline. I take the same side for my whole neck and I just sweep right underneath my chin, like back. And then I repeat everything on the other side. Just to drain my neck, I take this long base, or like this long side, and I start at the base of my neck, and I just take it from here and I sweep up and then I sweep down. And I do this 5 times. I also do it on the other side. The last thing I do is just take my fingers and I sweep in an upward motion on my forehead like 10 times each side, kind of. And then you're done. I literally do not stop talking about the benefits of gua sha to like anyone I meet, because it has changed the entire shape of my face. If I can figure out how to put a photo up, I will, but it has helped so much. My face is like so much less puffy and round, and like I actually have a jawline. I definitely recommend it. It's really easy. It literally takes less than 5 minutes. I normally only do 2 things to my skin, but today I'm skipping the 1 step. But normally I will use this Summer Fridays CC serum, or yeah, CC serum. I love anything Summer Fridays. I feel like their products are really good for my skin because they just like don't really break me out or cause me any issues. So I basically use the entire Summer Fridays line. But I ran out of the moisturizer and I got this from an event. So I've been using the Ole Henriksen moisturizer, which is good. I just don't really like the smell, but it's not that strong and it's been fine with my skin. So these are my go-to morning products. If I'm gonna leave the house, I put on SPF, which is also Summer Fridays. Ever since I was little, my mom taught me to open my pores with hot water and like then wash my face. I don't wash my face in the morning, but I'll like rinse my face with the water, do my gua sha, and then put on my products, and then I'll use my ice roller to reduce the redness from the gua sha, lock in all my products because it closes your pores, and also just like further tighten your face. So my morning skincare is pretty easy and quick because I've found that using like 10 plus products does not agree with my skin. So we're keeping it short and sweet in the skincare area. I almost forgot, but every single morning I also take my supplements. So I take an omega-3. This is really good for literally everything because we don't get enough of it, but especially for like immunity, inflammation, eye, brain health. It's all really good, and I just take a teaspoon of it. Once you get past the fact that it's like fish oil, the taste isn't bad. I think it's just like the idea of what I'm taking. And then I also take this glutathione. Let me do the influencer hand. There we go. The glutathione I take from Symbiotica, which is like known as the master antioxidant. So I think this truly is good for everything. I'm not a huge supplement girl, just because I really believe that like we can get most of our stuff from food. But these two I really like taking. One, because I do not eat fish every single day, so I like having that just as like an extra backup. And then if I'm gonna be honest, I got this glutathione in a giveaway. I got a year's worth supply, but I really do like it. I feel like I've had more energy and like, I don't know, I just feel better. So maybe it's placebo, maybe it works. Also, I am not a doctor. I went to school for marketing and digital media, so make sure you do your own research before you take any of these. Don't solely trust me because I'm saying I take it. Everyone's different and you never know what you need or don't need. Okay, we are making my everyday yogurt bowl. I don't think I go a day without this. It's actually my addiction. My mom came to visit me like last week and she brought me this lactose-free Greek yogurt. Normally I just use normal, but it tastes the same. This is also good if you're trying to get in protein because it literally has like almost 40 grams, I think. This is the protein powder I use, Ritual, my fave. Okay, then add a scoop of the protein to your yogurt and mix. It tastes like a dessert. This protein has 20 grams, and then with the yogurt, it's like, the yogurt has 17, so that's already 37. I have a busy day, and this will keep me full for like a long time. This is what I do every day. I do the yogurt with protein powder, strawberries, and then a scoop or like a handful of homemade granola. It's just oats, quinoa, nuts, and I think a little maple syrup, but it's so easy. That only takes like 20 minutes to make and it lasts me like the entire month. And this probably has like over 40 grams of protein, so perfect everyday breakfast. Most days after work, I like to either go on a walk or we normally cook dinner. That's one way that we stay healthy and save money in New York, is by cooking dinner almost pretty much every single night. And then we're going to the movies to see Deadpool. Okay, it is now later. We are making a pizza and gonna watch the Olympics because it's the opening ceremony. But I cannot be comfortable unless I take my makeup off, so I'm going to do my really quick skincare. I am a diehard micellar water girl. Normally when I wear makeup, I double cleanse, but I ran out of my oil cleanser, so we're just gonna do one wash. The worst part of every day is taking off my makeup. That's why I like to do it early, because when I'm ready for bed and I have to do it, it actually is the bane of my existence. No surprise here, but I'm using the Summer Fridays cleanser. I'm a freak about my skin, so normally I have been using those like single-use wipes, but I ran out. I was just too lazy to order more, so I'm using a clean washcloth that was literally in a plastic bag, so nothing else gets on it. I've always gotten like random one-off pimples. I'd always have one at some point, and I'm now finally at a place with my skin that doesn't happen, so I literally try to do everything possible to avoid going back to that. So normally I just stick to like products that I know work. But with that being said, sometimes I use new products, obviously. And I got this from an event, so I've been using this and it's made my skin fine. It's just a glass skin serum, so I rotate every other night using this, and then some nights I will just use the moisturizer that I used in the morning. But if I use this, I just put this on my face and then that's it. I really don't like to load on a lot of products and like clog my pores. I'm not gonna use it right now because I'm gonna eat and still brush my teeth, but I also normally use this Laneige lip mask, and then I put my mouth tape over this so my lips are not cracked and dry during the night.
Written what you might call the perfect template for a story. I declare.
The lighting is incredibly dark because at night I don't like to have any overhead lights, so I only use this little salt lamp. But I just journaled and I'm reading this book by Louise Hay. You Can Heal Your Life. It is so good. I definitely recommend. Just for like mindset and stuff, it just makes me feel so much better. She also puts like little journaling prompts and exercises throughout the book, which is really helpful. And then right before I go to bed, I always use mouth tape. I use the Skinny Confidential one. It really helps me stay asleep throughout the night because I struggle with sleep paralysis and I always get up like multiple times throughout the night, so using this has really helped. That is really it. My night routine is simple because I just want to be like relaxed and calm before I go to bed. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. And if not, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.